Precious, good morning to you. There's an interesting thought in this verse here on assignment. You know, God has an assignment for each and every one of us. Let each person lead the life that the Lord has assigned to him and to which God has called him. He says, this is my rule in all the churches. Now, Paul is trying to say here, you know, when we come to Christ, we come from different backgrounds, different situations. It could be a cultural background. It could be a religious background. It could be a social, economic background and things like that. Or even a family situation. So it is all in the context of marriage. So some would have come to Christ and the other partner doesn't know Christ. Someone may come from a rich background. Some may come from, you know, a background of Judaism, or today what is Islam or Hinduism or atheism, things like that. We all are coming from different backgrounds. But then God has given us an assignment. God has a calling. He says, let each person lead the life that the Lord has assigned to him and to which God has called him. So ask yourself today, what is your assignment? What is God's calling on your life? You say, I don't feel called to be a pastor or be a preacher, be an evangelist or anything like that. But it doesn't matter. You see, yes, there are people who have those things. God bless them. Thank God for that. But each and every believer has an assignment. I believe a janitor in a school has an assignment. I believe a teacher in a school has an assignment. A politician has an assignment. An accountant has an assignment. A nurse, doctors. Everyone has an assignment. We are to work in the marketplace. How do you know your assignment? That comes when we are open to God. We are praying. We have to do like Paul when he came to Christ. You know, he spent time in fasting and prayer before God to hear from God. And God, it's not difficult to find. It's not very hard as some people would think. You know, you just have to spend time with God in his word. Humble yourself before him. Surrender your life. Say, Lord, okay, I've got my plans. I've got these things I want to do. This career I want to pursue. This place I want to do. This is on my bucket list. But I'm emptying that bucket right now. And I want you to fill it with your spirit, with your plan, with your purpose, with your assignment. So as Paul says, no longer I that liveth, but Christ that lives in me. The life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. So we have got to find our assignment. It could be a simple assignment, but there is an assignment. And God wants us to be faithful to that. And if all the believers, all the followers of Christ would know their assignment, would know their calling and pursue it, then we would be able to reach the world with the gospel of Jesus and win many souls to Christ. Many people will come to know Christ because they see the Christians, the church, living out God's plan and God's purpose. So let's not jump on someone else's bandwagon or what is going on in the world and the other fads and things like that. What is your assignment? Complete that assignment.